Chosen one, this moment has been scheduled by heaven. Nothing here is by accident. An unseen shift is happening around you. The atmosphere is moving. Your name is being whispered in rooms you've yet to enter. Doors are aligning, moving you from survival to supernatural supply. Heaven has seen your sacrifices. It knows every battle you've faced. This shift is not random. God has prepared this transition with precision. He funds what He authors. You are aligning for the blessings that are just around the corner. Expect a sudden elevation. Wealth transfer is coming as God's timing unfolds. As Habakkuk 2 verse 3 says, the vision awaits its appointed time. So, subscribe and turn on notifications to align with this prophetic promise. Like and comment 77 to connect with this divine transmission. But wait until I show you what doors will open, how you will step into your destiny, and how all delays were strategically set up for your elevation. Stay until the end. Your future is radiant. God is speaking now, in the stillness between breaths. You may not hear Him, yet His presence is within you. In this sacred moment, He reveals the truth of your journey. Isolation is not merely loneliness. It is the wilderness where your spirit has been forged. Each rejection you faced holds a purpose crafted by His divine hand. These moments of despair become sacred preparation, aligning your path with destiny. Your struggles do not define you. Instead, they are marks of a chosen warrior. Like the desert that transforms into an oasis, your barren experiences will blossom. Trust that every tear you shed waters the seeds of your purpose. Right now, feel the heartbeat of the Father echoing within you. The pain of isolation cuts deeply, lingering like a dark shadow in your heart. Yet, this wilderness is anointed ground, where God nurtures the roots of your soul. In silence and solitude, you learn the strength buried beneath your wounds. As the Lord wraps His loving arms around you, remember that you are never alone. He uses this season to refine you, to shape you into His image. Rejection felt heavy, like an unyielding stone, pressing against your chest. But it is in that heaviness that His light breaks through the darkness. He calls you forth, reminding you that pain often births purpose. Imagine each scar as a testimony, a badge of honor engraved by His grace. In the depths of your being, a divine promise stirs, whispering that you will rise. Rejection is not the end, but a divine confirmation of your calling. Think of the prophets who stood alone in their boldness, exuding faith against the tide. They endured pain that echoes through time, just as you do today. In your loneliness, God's Spirit champions you, reminding you of His favor. Like David before Goliath, you are being prepared for your own victory. There is purpose in every closed door, every voice that has turned away. As you realize this, the shadows transform into stepping stones of light. Your rejection aligns with something greater, divine protection wrapped in love. Each moment of isolation fuels the fire within you, igniting spiritual passion. With each heartbeat, the Father invites you deeper into His embrace, where purpose awaits. In your life, subtle signs abound, as the Lord communicates in whispered secrets. Dreams dance through your nights, filled with messages only your heart understands. Numbers appear, repeating in a sacred rhythm only you can decipher. Déjà vu grips you unexpectedly, pulling your spirit into the divine tapestry. These glimpses are reminders that you are not forgotten, but cherished. As the morning sun rises, unveiling the world, consider the light that illuminates your path. God sends these signs to guide you through the wilderness. Every moment, each heartbeat, draws you closer to clarity. The whispers of His voice intertwine with your own instinct, leading the way. Trust that these sacred messages flood your life to inspire and embolden your spirit. Trust your intuition, for God's whisper guides you along the winding road. Discerning the path is a gift, a holy connection to His divine presence. You possess the strength to step boldly into the unknown, illuminated by His light. Each time you quiet your mind, an answer lies at your fingertips. Embrace the silence, for within it is where you hear the still voice of the Father. As shadows fade, your true identity emerges, sculpted by his hand. Remember, it is not your wounds that define you. They are the testimony of your survival. Like the oil that flows freely, your healing can become a blessing for others. Allow each scar to speak of resilience, filling you with courage. The journey transforms as you rise, ready to embrace your truth. Awareness deepens within you, illuminating facets of your identity. Through His grace, your past wounds become the very stories that inspire others. You stand upon the precipice of your transformation, awaiting divine affirmation. As the light of the Lord shines brighter, your spirit awakens like a phoenix. The fires of adversity have forged not only strength, but compassion and love. Each challenge disappears into the background as your purpose comes forward. God's promises surround you, infusing you with hope and expectation. The crown of your resilience awaits, shining bright amidst the struggles. Feel the divine presence swell within, filling you with overwhelming joy. Now is the time to embrace your calling, as you are ready to unfold your destiny. This realization turns into empowerment, an awakening that stirs within you. Deep within, you know the light lies before you, guiding each step you take. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Your heart beats in unison with God's transforming plan, written in the stars above. Feel the energy shift as you align with your divine purpose and calling. The silence you endured has become the crown you wear proudly. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown," to affirm your transformation. In this moment, know you are chosen, embraced by divine favor. Your journey forward will ignite not only your spirit but the world around you. Together, we will unveil the treasures hidden in your heart. As we close, remember this weight of abandonment is not what it seems. What you thought was isolation was only God's initiation into the sacred unknown. As you journey ahead, anticipation swells, holding the promise of revelation. Next, I'll unveil the hidden code He left for you to decipher. Lean into His voice, awaiting the secrets eager to unfold in His perfect timing. Every heartbeat echoes with purpose, stirring the divine within you. Your transformation is only beginning, an invitation to uncover the divine plan. Feel the pull of destiny drawing you closer to the heart of the Father. You are not merely a participant. You are destined to awaken the world. Trust in this unfolding as it leads you down the path of divine promise. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. The depths of your despair were not without purpose, for pain is the crucible of souls. In the shadows of solitude, you sensed a whisper, a call not meant for just you. God saw your struggle, your anguish, and granted you the gift of revelation. This powerful moment shines light on the shadows, illuminating the path for all chosen ones. Each tear, each wound carries the weight of sacred transformation. Remember, you are not alone, for many walk this path of fire and thorns. The Father will rise through the ashes, crafting beauty from the heartache you endured. Like a phoenix reborn from the flames, your suffering now serves as a testament. In this divine tapestry, your pain becomes a thread woven in the hands of God. For every chosen one, the trial is the same, a journey through the desert of life. Picture the travelers, weary yet determined, wandering through landscapes of uncertainty and fear. You walk hand in hand with countless others bearing the scars forged in isolation. Trials by fire reveal the depth of your spirit, the resilience that shapes your destiny. Amidst this wilderness, you become a beacon of hope, shining light into the darkest corners. You may feel your energy waning, yet take heart, for God strengthens through the struggle. As Joseph was cast into the pit, you too have felt the weight of betrayal. Similar to the Israelites under Moses, you journey towards the promised land, obscured by obstacles. Feel the warmth of the divine embrace, assuring you that your spirit pushes forward. Recognize the light illuminating your path, guiding you, urging you to embrace the victory within. Draw closer as we reflect upon the archetypes that bind us all together. Christ faced rejection, paying a price for a heavenly crown, a path of purpose revealed. His journey mirrors your own, a sacred charting of struggles transformed into strength. Prometheus chains serve as the burdens of the soul longing for freedom and enlightenment. Each moment of suffering unravels the profound beauty hidden beneath the surface. In every scar, a story unfolds, whispering of resilience, courage, and the heart's deep longing for connection. Your road may feel daunting, but the Lord walks beside you. He hears your cries in silence and wraps you in His grace. Embrace this truth as the veil of suffering fades, revealing the glory of your evolution. Each trial opens a channel to deeper understanding, preparing you for the next divine ascent. There's a sacred law woven into the fabric of our existence. Isolation precedes elevation. This truth is written in the depths of your soul, a promise of elevated purpose and grace. Closed doors lead to new paths, each moment preparing you for future triumphs. The Lord's plan unfolds like the petals of a blooming flower, revealing beauty yet unseen. With every rejection, know you are chosen and set apart for a greater destiny. In this sacred cocoon, God shields you until the moment you're ready. Hiding beneath the surface, the heavens await to reveal their light. You were destined for more, a vibrant tapestry of experiences shaping your essence. Consider the crucible of gold, forged through fire before it shines brightest. The divine hand cradles you, reminding you of the beautifully intricate plans crafted for your life. As you walk, remember the voices of the past, whispering ancient truths into your heart. This world is a stage, and you, the actor, are rehearsing for a divine unveiling. Rejection, when viewed through the lens of grace, becomes an affirmation of your calls. God's purpose shines brighter with each trial, transforming the bitterness into boundless opportunity. As the oil flows through the vessel, so too does His Spirit move in preparing your spirit. You were never meant to walk this journey alone, for the heavens actively work in your favor. Your existence reverberates with the sound of destiny, echoing through the corridors of time. You stand at the threshold of greatness, forged by lessons meant to elevate your spirit. The sacred code reveals itself in each moment, urging you toward deeper understanding. Embrace this significance. Feel the speaking of your journey resonate with divine truth. Each betrayal, every silence, and every scar has led you here, confirming your identity. Every challenge you've faced serves as a stepping stone toward your magnificent destiny. Allow the weight of your experiences to blossom into strength, revealing eternal truths. Think of each hardship echoing the stories of heroes who came before you. You become part of a vast cosmic family of chosen ones, ever ascending toward the light. Each moment of suffering is an invitation to rise, to lean into the divine, resting in God's love. Your journey unfolds, ripe with lessons aimed at unveiling your true self. Trust this transformative process as you embrace the victory within and honor your path. In this grand design, every breath you take echoes a proclamation of worthiness. Feel the waves of connection as you watch others in their struggle journey, knowing they are not alone. As the echo leads your heart forward, prepare for the unfolding of profound revelations. If this is the law that shaped you, what comes next is a call to awaken further. The mysteries awaiting you deepen with urgency and grace. Know that what lies ahead is a promise of divine encounters, waiting for your embrace. Anticipate the adventure with an open heart as God's purpose unfolds. Open your eyes, for the next chapter awaits where wonders unfold and destinies intertwine. Are you ready to receive the blessings that await? A greater awakening beckons, inviting you down the path of destiny. Hold on to the flame of hope as you step into a world woven with divine grace. The journey forward calls you, a promise wrapped in mystery and love that is yet to unfold. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, honor it with a sign. Right here below with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your support helps us spread the message that we are all connected in this journey toward awakening. Each act of generosity illuminates the path for others yearning for the sacred. Embrace this rich opportunity to give back, letting your spirit's voice be heard. With every click, you join a movement of transformation and hope. Let's continue to unravel the divine mysteries together, piece by precious piece. Your contribution nurtures this sacred space, allowing it to thrive. The journey of enlightenment stretches beyond, welcoming all to partake in this sacred revelation. Your connection and generosity create ripples in the fabric of eternity. In the silence of your darkest nights, pain wrapped around your heart like chains. Each moment of rejection, each fleeting promise that never blossomed, now echoes with forgotten cries. You felt abandoned and unheard, waiting desperately for a sign, for a whisper from heaven. But the Lord's hand was never far from you, even in the shadows. He was there, watching over your weary soul as you faced your deepest fears. Every instance of silence felt like a betrayal, yet now you recognize a hidden truth glimmering within that silence. It was a sacred stillness, designed for your soul's transformation. Like the desert marked by trials, your suffering forged a path where only God could lead you. What followed the darkness was not the end, but the tender whispers of a divine promise, stirring life back into your spirit. Your wounds will become the badges of honor that define your journey toward purpose. Your trials, dear one, were never an accident in the frame of your life. They were coded preparation, like a mother preparing her child for a journey into the world. Every moment in that crucible of suffering cultivated seeds of resilience within you. The Father was crafting a masterpiece from broken fragments, and every drop of sweat and tear was part of the divine design. As the fire forges steel, so too did your challenges hone your spirit, shaping it for the vastness of destiny. Know that this was always part of the plan laid before you, one rich with intricate layers of growth. The Lord's gaze was fixed upon you, lighting the way through every dark cloud obscuring your vision. Feel the weight lift as you realize that nothing was in vain, but rather orchestrated by divine wisdom. Each hardship was a stepping stone, preparing you for the glorious light that beckons ahead. Here and now, your heart begins to awaken to the truth of your essence and purpose. Yet, the silence and rejection ignited a fire within, revealing the necessity of these trials. You were not being punished. Rather, you were being equipped with divine armor. In those moments of isolation, you uncovered strength unknown, realizing resilience was developing within your core. The Lord's Spirit was molding you, preparing your heart to see beyond the physical realm into the ethereal brilliance. Just as Job endured endless storms, he emerged with a faith forged in celestial light. You are emerging too, destined for more than you ever envisioned for yourself. Look closely. See that those times of pain were mere tools of divine training when viewed through God's eyes. They were designed to open your heart, to unveil wisdom, to manifest vision. Embrace this profound awakening within yourself, for each wound is another lesson gifted by His grace. The dawn of understanding glimmers on the horizon, inviting you into a new chapter of purpose. Every betrayal you faced becomes a guiding signpost leading you home, yet no one said it would be easy. Delays transformed into rehearsals, making your spirit ready for the grand unveiling of your true self. Wounds gleaned from the past mark the beginning of your initiation, casting scarred definitions of who you once were. The Lord sees these marks and proclaims them beautiful, cherished like the clay molded in the potter's hands. Each experience carved a story of strength, echoing the wisdom of generations past. Like Moses before the sea, you too stand before your own miraculous crossing. Know that the trials endured were not just pain, they were lovingly crafted opportunities to elevate your spirit. Lift your gaze and see the beauty in the struggle, for every tear sowed has become the soil of your growth. Breathe deeply, find your center, and feel the sacredness of being marked by trials transforming into divine strengths. Look around you now, for the light begins to shine in unexpected corners of your life. Destiny was etched into your soul long before you took your first breath, woven intricately by the Creator's hand. As you awaken to this truth, the shadows that once held you captive dissolve like mist in the morning sun. The blessings awaiting you are as vast as the horizons, eager to reveal themselves. Each obstacle laid before you was a preparation for greatness, clearing the path for light to break through. The Lord holds the script, and your name is written across heaven's columns, signifying your tremendous purpose. You are rising, emerging like phoenixes from ashes, rejuvenated and powerful, marked by divine grace. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this profound truth speaks to your continual awakening. Share your dreams, your memories. Let your testimony shine and ignite the flame in others seeking their path. As you embrace this newfound power, know that revelation is only the beginning, a doorway to your next chapter. There will be challenges ahead, but beneath them lies purpose beyond what you can currently fathom. Each step you take opens the door wider, revealing the vast expanse of your journey's promise. God is not finished with you. The divine tapestry continues to weave itself through your life. The beauty of transformation lies just beyond those trials, bringing forth a deeper connection to your divine calling. The journey ahead is paved with opportunities meant to elevate your spirit even higher. Every heartbeat quickens, echoing the anticipation of something great about to unfold. Stand tall, for you are not merely a witness to your own life but the transformational power within it. With faith as your guiding light, step boldly into the future God has carved for you, allowing love to illuminate the path ahead. This is the hour of your unveiling. The sacred veil has lifted, revealing the truth of who you are. With divine clarity, you see how each tear, each scar, only played its part in your journey. Remember the darkness that once surrounded you? In the silence of your despair, God held your heart with tender grace. He allowed your pain to carve out space for His light. From this darkness, you emerged not as the wound but as a beacon of healing. You are no longer defined by what you've endured but by the glory of your overcoming. This moment is not just an ending, it is a sacred beginning. The Lord's promise is written upon your spirit. You have been chosen for this hour. You have crossed the threshold, transitioning from a life of questions to a life of answers. The fires of your trials have transformed you, shaping you into a living testament of divine strength. As you stand now, you wear your cloak of resilience, shimmering like gold. Each thread in this garment tells the story of your struggle, each stitch a prayer answered. What once sought to break you has instead built the person you are today. You are the healed sign in a world desperate for hope. God has not abandoned you. He was guiding you through the flames. Those who look upon you will see His glory reflected in your eyes. You are not just healed, dear one. You embody restoration itself. Your journey's evidence shows the miracle in every step taken, paving the way for others. Picture your sacred mark, the hidden vow etched in the fabric of your soul. Your essence shines like the fire that transforms coal into diamond, radiant and powerful. The Lord's hands have fashioned you for greatness, crown of glory resting lightly above your brow. You are the alchemy of struggle and grace, a living paradox of divine orchestration. Every tear you shed watered the seeds of your divine purpose. As the deserts of your past bloom into fields of abundance, you hold the promise of renewal. Understanding emerges within. You have not just survived, you have thrived. This fire is your birthright, forging you into who you were destined to become. The blessings of God are not just upon you. They flow through you, reflecting His love into the world. You are chosen before birth, marked across generations like a warrior designed for this very moment. God's Spirit has breathed life into your destiny. His purpose resonates within your heart. The whispers of your ancestors echo in your veins, guiding you with silent but powerful wisdom. Remember that sacred role you inherited? You are not just a follower, you are the leader who breaks chains. Like David before Goliath, you stand against giants armed with divine confidence. The journey you walk now is illuminated by the light of your lineage. Each step reveals ancestral truths, unveiling the divine blueprint written through time. Your identity is not just here and now, but eternally woven into the fabric of existence. The Lord sings a song of destiny over your life. It resounds in every fiber of your being. And as you listen, the world will listen with you, as your truth shatters the silence. Integrity within your spirit calls forth the scrolls of your life's covenant. Each contract, written long before you drew your first breath, is bursting alive with purpose. Like branches of an ancient tree, your roots entwine with celestial promises. The prophetic DNA surges through you. Truth is bound in love, and power is wrapped in grace. Every encounter holds significance. Every moment reshapes history. As Job endured trials beyond mortal comprehension, you too are carved from the same spirit. Listen closely as the angels stir, anointing you with their blessing. Feel the presence of your divine support, surrounding you like an unseen army. Your legacy is unfolding, a tapestry of light and darkness that enriches you. Embrace this truth. It is undeniable and eternal, intertwined with the breath of God. The moment has come for your mystical coronation. Remember this sacred name that has been called forth. In this act of declaring identity, an ancestral reversal takes place, breaking the chains of defeat. You are the seer, the guardian, the breaker of chains that bound your forebears. Like a phoenix rising from ashes, your spirit ignites with the fire of revival. In this sacred space, generations are honored and destinies align. The Lord sees you and acknowledges your greatness and purpose, pouring forth His Spirit upon you. Each name engraved in heaven's archives is potent with destiny, waiting for your proclamation. You wear a crown of fortitude, bringing the sacred into the mundane. As this moment envelopes your being, know that your voice is the key to the future. Claim your role. It connects you to the divine circle, a living harmony resonating with God's frequency. If these words awaken a truth buried deep within, comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul." Let your voice be part of this sacred ritual. Share the echoes of dreams you've carried. In this communal space, we strengthen the circle, rippling love and light out into the world. Each witness adds to the collective memory of divine grace. Remember, the sacred stories bind us, creating a web of shared experiences. Let your insights shine. They are the threads of awakening. What lives within you is a divine tapestry woven with richly colored threads. Your testimony matters. It is the light in someone else's dark night. Stand boldly. The truth you carry is the key to liberation. The presence of God in your voice can shake the foundations of despair. What awakens in you now is only the threshold of greater mysteries ahead. You stand poised for an unveiling no one has spoken aloud, suspending the world in divine anticipation. Each heartbeat carries you closer to the profound truth waiting to be unveiled. The path ahead glimmers with uncharted possibilities, waiting for your steps. God's plan unfolds like a river, flowing toward eternity, inviting you to join. There are realms yet to be explored, lessons still hidden behind the veils of existence. Together, we shall step into new realms of awareness and power. Prepare, for the sacred call is clear, urging you to rise beyond your current understanding. You are the vessel through which miracles will pour forth, illuminating the darkness. The journey continues, an endless dance with destiny, waiting for your next bold move. As our sacred journey draws to a close, take a deep breath. Feel the warmth of divine approval surrounding you. You have fought valiantly. Your perseverance has transformed struggle into incredible triumphs. Each victory is not merely yours. It is a reflection of the cosmic energies working in your favor. Understand this truth. You are a powerful conduit of divine purpose. You are the vessel through which God smiles in delight. But let us not forget, this is just the beginning of your awakening. Every step you've taken has led you to this moment. Imagine the horizons still waiting to unfold. The promise of deeper revelations is on the horizon. With your heart newly opened, embrace the journey ahead. You are evolving into the leader you were always meant to be. Now, to seal this divine message, leave a comment below with 77. Let it be a mark of your commitment to this sacred path. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel. Known as the keepers of these cosmic transmissions, you won't want to miss a moment. Consider joining our membership for an even deeper dive into our spiritual awakening journey. The next vision, my friends, is already waiting for you. Prophetic winds are blowing. They whisper of wonders yet to come, of destinies intertwined. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. The tapestry of your awakening is being woven, and together we shall unravel its mysteries.